Well, for the boxing pros, the next topic we're going to discuss is it a bad decision for Canelo not to fight on Mexican Independence Day, and who should Canelo Alvarez's next opponent be? We're going to start that one off with Trill.
Of course, you got to start off with me, honorary Mexican, Viva Mexico. Shout out to all my Mexican fans. They love me. They love me in Mexico. No, I believe. Listen, Canelo has been fighting in May and then fighting in September. Seems like he's been fighting back to back, and he's been fighting top elite guys. He deserves to take a break. And this is the problem with a lot of fighters. They fight too many fighters back to back to back to back. And this is what breaks down a fighter. And this is where it causes a fighter not to have longevity in the sport. I think that this is a smart move. And it gives him time to really find a quality opponent for Canelo. Because Canelo doesn't want to just fight no regular person. This is Canelo. This is the highest paid athlete in the sport. This is the highest paid athlete, period, in all sports. This is Canelo. He wants to find the right opponent that's going to be a big fight, a big mega fight, and I think that he deserves this rest. I think he deserves this rest.
Well, I don't know if he's the highest paid.
I think he's
all
fourth.
sports. Yeah, he's like fourth.
Fourth?
But he up there. I feel you.
Well, he's the highest paid boxer. Let's check it. We got somebody. Hey,
Yeah. He is the highest paid boxer.
he's the highest paid boxer. I think he was the highest paid athlete.
He's number 4.
Number four.
He was number 4
On the fourth list overall for all athletes.
Yeah,
So the
I would
highest
say-
for
I would say this,
boxer.
like 4, 1. I don't know the difference.
It's still
in
up there.
money.
Couple
It's
down.
probably
A couple of little sprinkles, you know what I mean?
I guarantee you this much: Canelo Alvarez gets paid the most per minute.
Yeah, so but I actually agree with you, Trill. Like, yeah, he's afforded some breaks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I like what you were saying about, focus on longevity. You know what I mean? He's constantly going to top fighters. It's alright if he takes a little time off, and not to mention, he is having a hard time finding like quality opponents. You know what I mean? And not to mention, at that level, is half the job is finding quality opponents, and the other half is creating a strategy to actually beat that opponent. So, he has out of all these fighters, you could give him that pass, especially as the franchise champ. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can do what he wants, man. So, yeah, Canelo, keep doing your thing.
Shout out to Wilder for being the franchise champ for the last 10 years. All right, so now Canelo Alvarez, I do believe there are quality opponents out there for him. I think there's Demetrius Andrade, and I do believe that there's Charlo out there for him. And
I don't mean to cut you off. I take that back. What I mean, you said quality opponents. I mean finding the right opponent.
you mean big money? I got you. That's what I was gonna get. They're not big money. They're quality opponents, but they're not big money. I always say this. So in boxing, the ends have to justify the means. So the risk has to be satisfied with a high reward. And so sometimes the risk and the reward doesn't level off, so why would you take that fight? Canelo Alvarez is at the pinnacle of the sport. He's the highest paid boxer. He's the highest paid combat sport athlete in the world. And he's the 4th highest paid athlete in the world, going based off the Forbes list. So Canelo Alvarez isn't seeking a fight just for a fight. He's not looking to fight for glory. He's not looking to add anything to his legacy. He's a future Hall of Famer as is. So he's looking for the biggest challenge that's going to secure the bag. If you're not familiar with that term, it means give him a biggest payday. So that's what he's looking for. He doesn't see that out there this year, so he's going to take that time off. I wish he did have that challenge so he can fight on Mexican Independence Day. I think it's become kind of a staple to fight during those times. I know Floyd is the one who kind of started it, and then Canelo grabbed the torch. So
in May and September, that's what Canelo's been doing.
But it's it's a good opportunity for another Mexican fighter or another star to book that date and try to put on a good fight. And so, with that being said, I'm okay with it, but if Canelo doesn't find that mega fight, I wouldn't mind seeing him fight Demetrius Andrade or Charlo.
And to shout out to Andre and shout out to Charlo. But like you were saying, he's looking for something different. He's honestly, my sources told me that he wanted to fight Kovalev, and they just couldn't make the fight. This is what we were saying about Canelo being a mega superstar. This is things that he's doing. Like he's going up to fight Kovalev so they can have a unification match. Because you know that Canelo does hold a belt at that weight class. You know what I'm saying, from fighting Rocky. So they was trying to make that fight happen. So like you said, he's trying to make big mega fights. They are quality opponents for him, but he's trying to make these mega fights. You know, and so I guess we're all in agreement on that one. Please like and subscribe to Boxing Bros and check us out on our social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's Boxing Bros.